everybody, I'm Kimberly Turner from cookingwithkimberly.com, and tonight I'm going to show you a fantastic holiday cocktail that's perfect for whether you're celebrating Christmas, whether you're celebrating New Year's, or whether you're celebrating someone's birthday around this time. These are going to be fantastic. So what I'm using today is I'm doing a raspberry coconut ambrosia cocktail. They're going to be so awesome. On my stovetop I have a small saucepan and I'm just melting 3 ounces of bittersweet chocolate. I'm going to use that to rim my cocktail glasses, so I need it to be a pot that I can actually get my glass into. Make sure you test your glass in the pot before you start melting chocolate, because that's how you're going to do it. Then you're going to kind of let it set for just a second, and we're going to roll it in a fantastic candy cane. Not just any candy cane, but a raspberry candy cane. Now, if you've already celebrated Christmas or you're just celebrating it, you're gonna have candy canes left over. And what an amazing way to use these flavored candy canes up than to put them in a cocktail. So when you break up candy cane into little bits, little tiny pieces, that's actually has a technical term in the candy making business called ting-a-ling. So we're gonna make some raspberry ting-a-ling, and I'm going to use a resealable plastic bag. And I'm actually just going to take a mallet to it. But before I do that, I want to save just 2 chunks for the bottom of my cocktail glasses. I want 1 chunk in each glass. I love serving people beautiful cocktails that look amazing and smell amazing, but that have something beautiful on the rim and a little surprise inside. So let's just break a little piece off like that, and then break that one more time in half. And those are going to go in the bottom of the cocktails. The rest is, oh, it smells so good. What a tasty candy cane. We're going to put this in here and we're just going to break it all up, okay? To a size that, you know, you'd be able to adhere to the sides of your cocktail glass with some chocolate. So just take a mallet or a rolling pin and break that into chunks. Any pieces you don't eat, you can simply eat or use in another recipe. What an awesome color. You don't need it all uniform and you don't need it to be just dust. I actually want some kind of flakes in there as well. So we're going to put that into a little bowl that you can also fit your cocktail glass into. And you're going to roll your glasses in there after you rim them with the melted chocolate. So as soon as your chocolate is finished melting, we're ready to go. Oh, that smells so good. I just love raspberry. It's one of my favorite things. So basically that's all you're looking for, just little crumbs. Ting-a-ling. That's a good trivia question, isn't it? Now I'm using bittersweet chocolate around the rim today because the ting-a-ling that you're going to adhere to it is sweet, as well as what you're putting into this cocktail is going to be nice and sweet. So let me break it down. We're going to use some Malibu rum or some coconut rum, whatever kind you like. That's what it looks like. It has a beautiful sweet taste of coconut. And I'm going to use Chambord. Now Chambord is a gorgeous raspberry liqueur. It's kind of a high-end liqueur, but if you're celebrating the holidays, then you sure want to use something special. And our kind of secret ingredient, our pièce de résistance, is a gorgeous raspberry vinegar from the Napa Valley Vinegar Company. This is from Wine Country Kitchens. You can check them out online at winecountrykitchens.com. Now this is not like any other just regular fruit vinegar. This actually has raspberry puree in there, real raspberry puree, and that's why it's kind of cloudy and beautiful all at the same time. It's very sweet, it's tangy, and it has such a beautiful concentrated flavor of raspberry. This is not just any old raspberry vinegar. You can use it not just for your vinaigrettes, you can use it in baking, you can use it in your cooking, you can use it in desserts and in cocktails. Really, really amazing. So our chocolate is actually melted. Let's bring it over and rim these amazing glasses. All right, so we got our chocolate melted, and I don't need a lot, just a little bit. And I'm going to just go ahead and get the whole rim chocolated up. Make sure you get it nice and thick around that rim. And it's okay if some kind of drips into the glass. In fact, I think that's kind of beautiful all on its own. So that's what I'm looking for, just like that. So I'm going to set that to the side and just kind of let it sit and get a little bit cool and set a little bit before I start trying to put it in the ting-a-ling. Otherwise, it'll just be a gooey mess in your candy cane. And that's that. Oh, this is gonna be so awesome. What a fun rim. And it kind of looks like you just painted it all in there. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely glorious? Love it. Look at this.
Beautiful.
Sure is. If you're gonna have these cocktails rolling all night, you can just leave that pot on the stovetop on low in a bain-marie in some water so that you can continue to use the chocolate, okay? All right, make sure this is all broken up. And just see how we're doing here. Yeah, this is good. So let's roll this in the ting-a-ling. Kind of try and help it out with your fingers instead of really rubbing it all in there. You just want it to adhere on the outside, on the inside. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
You like that, Mom?
It is gorgeous.
So just kind of drape it in there. And we're gonna set that aside. And if you can put it in the cool outside or in your freezer, if you can fit them, then they will set up beautifully. Now look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All that ting-a-ling. And try and get on the outside too, as best you can. All right, rinse and repeat with the other one. You have to just let that chocolate set slightly before anything will actually just kind of stick. Otherwise, everything will fall off. All right, the glasses are in the fridge and they're just setting up. They look beautiful. They're gonna be very, very tasty. Now, chocolate is a really great ingredient that goes with both coconut and raspberry, so it's just gonna be perfect. Mom's looking forward to it too. Mom's off camera today. She's my sous chef. So let's measure this out and we'll chill our shots. I'm gonna use this gorgeous Chambord. What a treat. I love Chambord. So 1 shot, 1 ounce per cocktail. So I'm going to use 2. Chambord is one of my favorite surprise ingredients when I used to be a bartender. When people would just ask me to make some crazy cocktail for them, Chambord was always a nice choice because a lot of people have never even had it. They didn't even know it exists. All right, we're going to use one shot per glass of Malibu rum. So 2 ounces of that for 2 cocktails. And we're gonna make it even more intense with raspberry using 1/2 ounce of the Napa Valley Vinegar Company raspberry vinegar. Oh boy. This is gonna be a show-stopping cocktail. So let's go ahead and shake that up. Woo, this is a chilly, chilly, chilly drink. All right, let's go get these beautiful rimmed glasses. They're all set on there, gorgeous. Look at that. It looks like a raspberry candy cane chocolate bar. You know what I mean? Made house on your cocktail glass. Oh, it's gonna be good. All right, here's how you do it, okay? These would also be great for a night out with the girls, maybe a bachelorette party, or even like wedding shower. Beautiful, right? All right. These are nice and chilled. Let's get this out. You can see all the ice on the cocktail shaker. All right, we're going to divide this up between 2 glasses. Oh, this is gonna be something else. Chocolate and raspberry, amazing flavors. You ready, Mom? Mm-hmm. We're having our New Year's celebration this evening. Now these are already going to be nice and sweet, so we don't need to add even more sweetness with our mixer. I'm just going to use plain club soda, or you could use ginger ale, or you could use whatever you want. But just club soda is going to make it perfect. A little bit fizzy and fun too. Fill that to the rim here, under the rim. And the last special thing, we're going to add that little chunk, just like this, about 1 inch big, of the candy cane. Just a little something to celebrate with at the very end. Now, that is an amazing cocktail. Raspberry, coconut, ambrosia cocktails. And now, that just sounds amazing. And look how the chocolate is staying inside the rim glass like that. How cool does that look? It looks like it's painted with chocolate. Lovely. Let's try these. Now these look fantastic. I can't wait to serve this up to Mom. Now, Mom had a great idea too. If a lot of people look for special drinks, like unique drinks to be created, especially for maybe their stag and doe or their wedding, this would be a really cool idea to have as one of those drinks, right? Here you go, Mom. Ta-da!
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at that. One more look before we destroy them. Boom.
Cheers.
Cheers, Mommy. Happy holidays. Much love.
Isn't that beautiful?
Mmm. Mmm. Oh, what an experience. First of all, you get that beautiful texture of the crushed ting-a-ling stuck on that chocolate beautifully, especially since we refrigerated the glasses. Mmm.
And then the raspberry.
Mm-hmm. You filter that alcohol through there, that beautiful cocktail. So tasty. You can taste the raspberry, you can taste the coconut. And don't worry, that vinegar didn't mess anything up. You're probably thinking, vinegar, I'm so sure. It's sweet and it's full of raspberry flavor. It's almost like a raspberry concentrate. And the chocolate mixed together with that. Mm.
And the ting-a-ling-a-ling.
Mom likes the ting-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, that is tasty.
Mm.
It's the perfect strength. It's not too strong.
I'm glad you used the unsweetened chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Use that bittersweet or unsweetened chocolate. Don't worry, it's going to be sweet enough. It's going to give you a beautiful layer of earthy flavor, and the ting-a-ling really sweetens it all up anyway. Mmm. Mmm. You get little pieces of the candy with it. What a fun drink. That is delicious. Oh boy, that's a winner. I hope that you guys try that. What a fantastic beverage. Now, if you didn't want to use coconut rum or you wanted to add a little something extra to it, you could always use a clear creme de cacao. Would be beautiful in this to add a little bit extra chocolate flavor, but to me, it's unnecessary.
No, this is perfect.
Mmm. I love the texture.
Mm.
The rim, Mom is just loving this rim. Mmm. Mmm. What a fun drink. Ring in the new year. Happy holidays.
Drink.
Mom loves this. That's a sipper. And beautiful. It's a conversation piece. The girls are going to love this. You know, it's absolutely delicious. It looks gorgeous. Really fun. And don't forget, you have that little piece of candy cane at the bottom so that you can enjoy that at the end. Make sure you check out Wine Country Kitchens online at winecountrykitchens.com for this awesome vinegar and their whole line of fruit vinegars. In fact, you could have used any one of these gorgeous vinegars for a beautiful cocktail over the holidays. They have a whole line. They've got mango and they've got blood orange and raspberry and a whole bunch of flavors, pear and peach. Fantastic. You're going to love them. Go there, pick up some. Great hostess gifts. Beautiful in the kitchen. Just perks up all of your recipes, whether they're sweet or savory. Mom is loving this cocktail. I'm glad. Anyhow, that's how you do it, folks. That's how you make a raspberry coconut ambrosia cocktail. Try it yourself, okay? Impress everybody at your next event. Follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E. Like the fan page at facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. My shows are on ifood.tv/cookingwithkimberly, youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. I also have a channel on Roku called Cooking with Kimberly, and you can find me syndicated on Apple TV. Come to my website at cookingwithkimberly.com and subscribe. Interact with us and let us know what's going down in your culinary world, all right? Happy holidays, everybody. Be a champion in your kitchen and eat deliciously. Bye.